Welcome back to Late Night Living Shadow Tarot. Here I am, the living shadow, up by myself, talking to myself into a camera yet again, with some tarot cards in my hand, and some oracle cards, which is what made me want to get on here to see, because I kept seeing stuff. And honestly, at this point, whether you see it when it happens or not, considering nobody does, because I still consider you see goose eggs, at least I know that later on when you watch it, you can see me yell or something. I don't fucking know, cause I will replay some of these. So at least there's that. Good news, good news, good news. So I'm gonna pull some things, cause I started yelling about these energies I was feeling, and I wanted to be on camera. So here we go, live and in person. If y'all can see me shuffle things, yes. I still don't understand how this works because I, I don't get it. I really don't. Gray area. I don't get it. I don't. I don't get the purpose of telling people that if you put something out, somebody will look at it, and then I put something out and nobody looks at it. So I really don't get the purpose. Oh, look, someone's looking at it. Hello. Ooh, we have Capricorn Liar Positive. Ooh. Capricorn Liar, sense of self, money positive. Hello. Hi, Tanya. How are you? If you want to ask a question, it's $11 a question, and my Cash App is #Living Shadow 13. So anything you want to ask, just let me know and Cash App me, and then I'll get you the answer real fast. But we have Capricorn Liar, sense of self, money positive. So there's a Capricorn who lied about money. I'm kind of getting that, or a Capricorn energy that was lying about money, about the sense of self and money. Somebody really thinks that it's a gray area here. So someone may have lied and said that money was negative to somebody. And honestly, with this Capricorn energy, this could have just been someone being a little bit selfish on here. Like someone, or not necessarily on here, but like someone could have been like, I don't know, this gives me like Capricorn trying to make everybody else feel like money is bad so they can keep all the money for themselves. That's like that devilish type of energy. That's kind of what it gives me. Like I'll make it tell you it's bad for everybody else so that way I can have all of it. If that makes sense. If you can see the other side of that. We got here Scorpio. Scorpio popping out. Something is changing. Work, depression, vein. Okay, so someone's working on how they are working on depression. Scorpio's changing. Looks like Scorpio is working on depression and kind of how they look as well. They really want to be seen in a different light. I'm kind of getting that. Like, Scorpio wants to be seen differently. Capricorn. Okay, so someone may be seen as a Capricorn. Or someone may be looked at like Capricorn. What is this about? Emotional. So, emotionally, someone looks like a Capricorn. Astrology weather kind of came out too, but so that like in spirit. So like say, I don't know how I put this. Like say you are in, and I'll probably say Aries as the best example because they're usually the ones who they don't always seem like their sign. Say you're an Aries sun person, but you're acting all like I don't even know. like you're not like being like broody or whatever, but you're being like really like extroverted, and it kind of comes off like a Gemini or something. It's like that, where it's like you coming off different than how you, or it's coming off different than how it is. Oh, that's hard. Intimacy. It stayed there. We have fake, yes. Yeah. So someone's being fake, or someone has some fake emotions. Like their emotions ain't coming out the way that it's Father Libra, whoever that is, and we have Grandma Fire. So we have Father Libra, and Grandma Fire. So they may feel some type of way towards somebody. This is the problem with this, is that y'all be wondering, and the mask card did not come out yet. However, um, it's like people be wondering all the time, like, oh, like how does this person feel? And I don't even mean like how does this person feel, but like they try to come to you in in different energy, and they think that it's that doesn't resolve the issue. That's like if I stop talking to you for 5 months and then start talking to you again, but we stopped talking because we had to fight. It didn't resolve the issue. It didn't stop the fight. Like they just trying to come back. It's like, oh, I'm a new person now. Let's just leave. Like, no, that didn't resolve anything. I never got any closure. So, and especially if we're in this Mercury retrograde period, these people they gonna want the closure. I don't know if they want the closure, or they just want to bother you, or whatever this is. But we have these energies that pop back, and this energy is popping back, and this wants to just disguise itself as a new person, like, and they could be new, they could be different than how they were last time they met you. But my point being is that they're not resolving the issue from when they left you. And that's the big no, yeah, you got to resolve the issue from when he left you. And resolving it doesn't mean I'm gonna buy you something and it's all gonna be okay. Like you have to actually like resolve the issue. I don't know what issues people have had, but that popped up. There's a Libra father and a grandma. They got some issues. We have anxiety and energy. So they have an anxiety either over their energy, or their energy is giving them anxiety. Because from this, I'm getting someone has anxiety over how their energy is looking, and I'm also getting from this like someone really like they don't understand this between energy and anxiety, and like it's like I'm gonna send you energy, like I want to send you some good energy, right? Like that type of thing. But they send an anxiety, so they sending people anxiety. They're making people like terrified. Not, oh, I want to send you something good. It's like I want to like I don't know, or they someone is sending like anxiety energy. At that, like it could literally be like like they could be sending the energy of anxiety. I don't know how they do that, but narcissistic abuse and fight. Can't make it up, y'all. You see I'm shuffling. Hopefully you can see. I'm trying to pull this thing back a little bit more. Maybe you can see me better. But fight narcissistic abuse, like this energy, someone's energy, they're trying to fight abuse, and it's like coming off either as anxiety, or their energy is looking very, very like they're looking like an abusive person, like, and be jealous, yeah, like a jealous person, jealous, narcissistic. You know, they say jealousy makes you do crazy things, like literally like we talk about the Wicked Witch of the West in the Disney movies and whatever, Wizard of Oz. The woman turned green from envy, literally green, like literally green. Trust your gut, sick. So someone is really, really sick. Okay, jealousy is a disease, die slow. Like someone really is sick out here, and they got jealousy, and they're really trying to fight back. Yeah, house. This could be a house in your placements, but this could be someone in your house. Like if you live with somebody, it's gonna be someone who's in your house who's really, really just jealous and sick and trying to, and like, I don't know if they're trying to fight off their jealousy, or if they're just trying to fight you because they're jealous. Water wife, you know. So this is somebody who has like a water wife. They could have a water sign for a wife. They can have a very watery person for a wife. They could be dating a water sign. If you're dating a water sign, like if you have a water sign at home, somebody is like jealous of you, or I don't know if you're the jealous one. What is this water wife? Aries. Yeah, they have a jealous wife or something. Curse. I used that as an example earlier, but hey, the card flipped out what it flipped out. Y'all seen what it flipped out. Empath, baby mama, consult Leo angel. Social media empath. I don't know what this Leo angel is. Oh my goodness, here we go. I'm trying to get my cards back because they fell down this little crack. Third party prison. Okay, y'all. Pause. I gotta get these cards that fell down the slot. Hold on. Everybody knows that the bird is the bird. I hate when they be trying to tell me things. And stop trying to get whoever is out there who is really trying to break into my DoorDash, will you stop? You was not getting a free meal. Like, stop. And of course, this bed is more difficult than I thought it was. Different beliefs, I see that. So far, discernment and different beliefs. Yeah, okay. Third party in prison. Ooh, psychic. We have delayed waiting, different beliefs. I saw third party and psychic down there. Psychic. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna get the information. I gotta get my last card from down there. Okay, bed drops. Discernment. The last card was discernment, though. So how someone's outlook on this thing? Oh, come on, card. You're right there. Discernment. Bam. Here it is, feel. Discernment. Oh, yeah. That was a lot to get that card. This is what I want to do when I'm in the bed. Oh. Okay. Someone's discerning something. Ooh, wee. I'm picking up on it. I'm picking up on it. So, well, with that stuff falling out, like I said, the energy and anxiety. Someone may have some sort of psychic ability, maybe empathic, something along those lines. Third party prison. Now this, I don't know about the third party prison, different beliefs, that's your own situation. There could be a third party involved. There could be a third party in prison. Someone could feel locked up with a third party. Okay, consult Leo angel, baby mama, baby daddy. Like I said, empath, right? Someone's trying to figure out how to be empathic. It seems to me like someone's trying to figure out how to fake empathy, which is the problem, because I don't really think you can. Not the people who really know what's going on, you really can't fake them. That's just it. I'm gonna get one more pull and then see what's going on. You know, see me? I'm standing up now. Or it's not standing up, but sitting up so I don't. It doesn't all fall. Be sure to get your assassin apparel. Assassin apparel. I don't like. The only reason why I'm doing this, y'all. Hi, how are you? The only reason why I'm doing this, cigar. I hope I'm saying it right. Oh, like the main reason I'm doing it because I feel energies at night, so I'm just uploading it. I mean, if y'all wanna come on in, I greatly appreciate. Check out my channel, Living Shadow Tarot. If you have any questions, cash at me. Living Shadow 13 is $11 a question. Just let me know. Okay, if you have questions about your birth chart, you can ask those as well. Living Shadow 13. It doesn't have to be a tarot question. It doesn't have to be like a question answered with a card. Like if you have a question like what your birth chart placement means or something like that, cash at me, Living Shadow 13. I'll answer the question. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to have you here. Okay, so let me see what is going on now. What is going on now out here for the room that we're in? Who is my marriage partner? I sure can. $11 a question. If you cash at me, Living Shadow 13, I will get the answer for you. I'm trying to see where my phone just went because I had it in my hand to get the card that fell down. Living Shadow 13 is the cash sign. Living Shadow 13. Ooh, and PayPal? Do you have Venmo? Venmo, I still will do Venmo. Yes, I do GPay as well. Ooh. Gay people have a cheater mindset? Yikes. What is this? Surprise, water, house, Aries, one night stand, relationship, money. Ooh. So this might be something for you guys. I know people don't necessarily watch always in the beginning, but they watch later on. GPay, okay. I do GPay and I do Venmo. And pretty much take money any kind of way. I love accepting money. I shouldn't probably say it like that, but if you want to answer the question, let me see. Is there a GPay tag or do I have to give you my email address? So I'm not really trying to do that one either. No offense, but I just talked about someone trying to steal my DoorDash. Someone's been trying to steal my DoorDash for the longest. Well, not the longest, but like at least last week. Someone's trying to steal my money. So, no. Someone was really trying to steal DoorDash from me. I think I have the old Google Pay app. There's a new one. So yeah, new one and the old one. Oh, here we go. Well, I figured out how this works. So here's the GPay thing. If you want to pay me $11 a question. Real easy. So there's that. Okay, thank you all. Okay. One last read, and then I'll be done. I think the energies are leaving me alone. Anything else y'all got out here? I need to report to my collective in this late night living shadow tarot read. The late night read, the late night read. There's a mindset involved. Something happened. Yikes. I didn't get my hair retwisted, yo. Family. Okay, there's something with the family involved. What's going on with the family? As they say, whatever we need for the collective here. Discernment. Okay, so there's some discernment around the family, or who you call family, or who you deal with as family. And I think this is coming across as like really like, okay, so who is considered family, who's not? Who do you let in and who's not in? And I don't necessarily mean like around you. Yeah, curse. Some people, you could consider some people who are family who do not need to be around you. You could also consider some people who don't need to be around, like, let's put it that way. Like, you can consider someone who doesn't really need to be around you as your family. And it's about being discerning. It's cursed. Some people, I think, are cursed with bad discernment around family members. Maybe they grew up around them too long. Because what this is giving me that, like, maybe they grew up around them too long, so they're desensitized to whatever they're doing, or they don't know how bad it hurts them. Like, you can be around someone. I don't know what is the word for it is. I don't think it's Stockholm syndrome. But you can be around someone and just be so used to their abuse that you just don't see it as abuse anymore. And it can kind of come off like that, like. And then when you go like by yourself and you see like it, or like if you see someone else exhibiting the same behavior, you can like point out, it's like, oh, this is something I don't really want to be around. But then the person you stand next to, or like for the last 5 years, been doing the exact same thing. Like I see people do that a lot, where they don't see it because it's the person is closer to them. Like, oh, well, that's not abusive when Sally does it because Sally's just doing that. But if Moderna does it, Moderna is all messed up. Like, okay, wait a minute now. It ain't the double standard. It's just because you know Sally, that don't mean it's any different. You not being objective. You just over here looking and saying, oh, Sally's all right because she's Sally. Yeah, we have psychic prison. So some people are not psychic, or some people are not gifted, or their abilities have been locked up. Psychic prison, spirit prison, whatever. Some people are not psychic. Some people they get. So you gotta discern your family because your family may be holding you back. Aquarius just came out yet again. Health Aquarius. So when health and Aquarius come out, this could definitely be the health of an Aquarius or health of your Aquarius in your chart. Health of your Aquarius, as far as like a mental thing, and where you putting your attention. Aquarius is very much an attention-based energy. So you could stand from putting your attention in something healthier. I'm kind of getting like that, like you may be giving a healthy attention to your family in a kind of way. You may feel like it's cursing you or it's locking you down. You may be spending too much time trying to deal with your family and not enough time working on yourself, or make sure you see things clearly. With this, we have discernment, curse, and psychic prison. Like, I'm not being funny about it, you know. Car identity, like finding who you are or understanding who you are. It's like I said, we have discernment, curse, and prison, psychic. So there's things that you can do, or there's abilities, or there's the way to see things, but you're not seeing them, or you're not embracing a gift because you're too busy being around your family. Could be worried about what they think of you or anything like that, or you could just be dealing with a family who doesn't believe in that type of stuff. Therefore, you're not able to really like focus on it. Okay, focus on it and get it better. Like I said, with your health, this could definitely be mental health. It's all forms of health. It could be psychic health. Okay, it could be spiritual health, discernment, mindset, but that type of thing. With this card identity, excuse me, I'm getting this like sense of self help, because that card kind of flipped out earlier when I was doing stuff. It's like you may not be able to embrace your sense of self or understand your sense of self. Yeah, we have swing your sexuality. So you could be either you've been either, no offense to you out there, but you could be fucking too many people, and you know, and your energy is mixed in with too many different people, so you don't know who you are apart from the people that you messing with. Or this is giving me the energy of sexually you're trying to like be involved with people or do too many different things at once. Like with the energy, a lot of people, some people know, some people don't. A lot of energy is very, very sexual. Sexual energy, Karma Sutra, psychic energy, things like that. Kundalini. People talking about third eye, Kundalini energy. It's a sexual energy. So a lot of these people, they go around having sex and things like that, not realizing that they're messing with their gifts in a certain way if they're not doing it right, or if their brain doesn't operate correctly. Yeah, envy, jealous. So someone can either be jealous of your sexuality, and here's the thing: not that you have to be sexually repressed or anything like that, but some people could be jealous that you are. If you are sexually repressed, some people could be jealous if you're not. Either way it goes. There's people who are jealous on both sides of this thing. There's people who I know who are hoes, who have been hoes, who've been hoeing on every fucking pole. Okay, they hoeing on every pole. One of them. Um, they be jealous if you don't be dealing with nobody. True story. Like some people who be fucking everybody be jealous that you don't be fucking everybody, and you can still do something, or you can still get something, or you can still go some kind of way. They be jealous of that. And some people who don't fuck nobody, and who be jealous because you be hoeing on the pole. So like you don't know. Some people could be just like, I want that, but people don't approach me. Like you gotta find out where you fit in with this. And the thing about that is that when you find out where you fit in, it's not as bad anymore. It's not as bad. I'm not gonna say the envy and jealous goes away, because I think some people really have this expectation that if you like working, you will never feel envy or jealousy again. Like no, it's not. It doesn't go away, but it doesn't like consume you. Like I mentioned earlier in this life where I was talking about the Wicked Witch of the West, how she turned like literally turned green. Like it doesn't have to consume you with jealousy. Like I'll use myself for an example in this particular case. I don't have sex. So I would love to have sex with somebody like who I actually felt comfortable having sex with. But at the same time, knowing who I am as a person, knowing that I don't feel comfortable with a lot of people to have sex with people, it doesn't make me feel jealous when I hear a whole bunch of people had a whole bunch of sex. It's like, okay, but especially now with the psychic and discernment and things like that, like you see this stuff, I'm not trying to fuck over my gift. So for my own self-preservation, I can't be fucking with everybody. So I'm not like, it's like for me personally, I don't get jealous if I see people who fuck everybody. Like a little bit because I would like to be able to, but I know for my own personal stuff I can't do that. If that makes any sense. Like I would like for people to like, I would like to like feel attractive and sexy and all that kind of stuff and have people want me, but at the same time I know that I can't actually like be with a lot of people, or I can't actually be with a lot of people because it's not, it doesn't do well for me in my health. And again, this health could also be spiritual health. You know, Aquarius is also a spiritual sign, a psychic sign. The later signs are more psychic, more intuitive because they've been around a little bit longer. Well, not really a little bit longer, but they've grown. They're a little bit more mature in some areas. This is that like the health thing. Like I'm gonna pull a couple and then I'm gonna go to the tarot and then I'll be done. If you want to ask your questions, cast sign Living Shadow 13 is definitely available. If you are not able to do that today, you can always ask later. I do personal readings, personal bookings on the livingshadow.me. It's available on the booking site, thelivingshadow.me. You can book a reading. Okay, I'm not sure if Sobera is still here. Sagera. Excuse me, I hope I'm not saying it wrong. If you are still here, if you want to check out my website, thelivingshadow.me, you can go on there and then book a reading, and I take more different types of payment that way. So you can do that. Yeah, vain. Okay, so someone's worried about how they look. Friends. Vain friends. Someone is looking, like, wondering if they look like they're a friend, if they look friendly, or something like that. Let me get some more cards. I'm feeling your energy. So, someone's looking like, are we still friends? I don't know. See, this is what I don't like. It's what I don't like. Let me be honest with y'all. Because I get this a lot too. Where people, they don't talk to you, but they want to know, I don't know if we're still friends. I think it may be like anxiety, like, I don't know how it's going to be if I talk to this person. We ain't talked in a long time. Or something like that. Like, here we go. Baby mama, baby daddy, Gemini, one night stand, mask, polyamory, father, yes. Someone's baby mama or baby daddy could be a Gemini. It could be like a twinning energy, like a bestie. One night stand, mask, polyamory, father, yes. So they want something. I don't know if it's like, is this a threesome? Is this that same threesome popping back up again? Like, someone wants to have a threesome? Honestly, I'm getting like a baby daddy wants to have a threesome. Like a baby daddy twin wants to have a threesome with somebody. Good, doesn't have to be a threesome, but I'm getting that, like, at least a one night stand. I mean, they want to do something with somebody. Like, I don't know. It's like, do you see me as, it's like, it's giving me the energy, like, do you see me as a friend? Or would you actually, like how far is this friendship? Like, would you fuck me or something? Like, it's giving me that type of energy. Like, would you really fuck me, baby mama, baby daddy? Now, this could very well be a baby daddy. A Gemini baby daddy. Now, Gemini on here is giving me, like, especially with this mass polyamory, like, they're trying to hide it. Like, I don't, it's like, I don't, and not necessarily trying to hide it, but it's like, I don't know how you feel, but I kind of want to know how you feel before I even approach you. I feel it. It's that type of energy. Like, I want to know if I want to know that you'll say yes before I ask you. It's that, you know, like father yes. Like, I want to know if you'll say yes before I ask you, or yes, this is a father. Yes, this is a baby daddy, father, twin person. But like, I want to know you say yes before I ask you. It's really giving me that. Like, before I even, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Like, you want to get that good, comfortable feeling that that someone's gonna say yes before you ask them a question. It's really giving me that. Like, it's coming off bad. Air, don't look back, delayed waiting. Yeah, it's in the air. Don't look back, delayed waiting, anger, wrath, rebirth. I fucked up, Taurus. So with this Taurus, I'm kind of getting someone may have taken a very long time to do something, or been very, very slow at doing something. Or there's, like, because Taurus can be slow and planned out. This is also kind of like, they could, oh, here's another stack over here, excuse me, negative Libra awakening. So they could have been dealing with a Libra, or some Libra energy may have lied to them or said something, because we've had lying Libras like all week. I don't know what this is. And we got Gemini, air signs, all these air signs, okay. See, look, and we got the air. So there's going to be something in the air. These air signs are having a real big issue. Okay, Libras being negative, it's air, don't look back, delayed waiting. So between Aquarius and apparently not being able to discern properly because they're too busy being, I guess, stuck with family or looking at family, we have Gemini who basically wants to fuck somebody, it looks like. And then we have a negative Libra who's awakening to realizing how negative they are, how much they may lie or bullshit. Don't look back, okay? But yeah, anger, wrath, rebirth. So someone's going to get pissed about something. It's going to be a rebirth. And Taurus probably is going to cause it. I'm just going to say, I fucked up Taurus. Taurus, whatever this Taurus energy is probably going to cause whatever this is. But someone's going to be really, really pissed. And it's going to change something because they're probably going to tell someone about themselves. Now, especially with these air signs don't, like, you got to tell them because they don't. Okay, well, I told you, psychic prison and discernment curse. Okay, they ain't gonna pick up on it naturally. They ain't got it yet. They ain't there. So, you know what I mean? Like, they ain't got it yet. They ain't there. So if it's something that you got to tell them, or you gotta tell them if it's something that's going on, right? And this Taurus is supposed to be the throat chakra type energy. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone's not being confident. Like, with this Taurus energy, Taurus is like throat chakra energy. It's like, oh, I fucked up. I didn't tell him the right thing. They weren't being confident when telling them something with this Queen of Wands in reverse. We'll go a little bit deeper into this, y'all, because apparently the air signs done fucked up. What is this now? I don't know. So many different things happen at once. Like, y'all gotta speak up. We have King of Wands. Yeah. So we got this King of Wands energy. Now, I don't know who is in what energy at this moment. If this is like the baby daddy in the King of Wands energy, trying to approach a Queen of Wands, or if it's a Queen of Wands energy, trying to get a King of Wands. Either way it goes. We got, because it looks like, especially with that one night stand card that came out and this anger card, there's some kind of altercation between the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Whether this could be like a sex fight, whether this could be fighting to have sex, because fire signs tend to do that. I don't know why. That's weird to me. I don't like it. I think it's awkward, but y'all do that. Y'all live your life, okay? And by that I mean some people like to argue to have sex, like angry sex or something like that. Like, this is giving me that kind of energy. It's like, especially with this King of Wands. Like, the King of Wands popped out right after that. It's like, okay, it's like this person wants someone to like pick them up when they weak, in a sense, or like they want like a I don't know, like they may want a friend or something. I don't know if they want a friend, if they want like a fuck buddy, if they want something polyamorous. I don't know what they want, but it seems like they want something, but they're afraid to ask for it. But they want it from this person. Yeah, we have Knight of Cups in reverse. Like I said, afraid to ask for it, afraid to express it, afraid to give that cup, afraid to like conquer the emotional battle. This person is like, I want it, but it's like, you know how like you see something in the store, but you want it, but it's like you feel like you can't afford it. It's like that. Like, I want it, but I would be so many different things to try and get there to get it. It's giving me that type of thing. Yeah, Queen of Swords. They either overthinking it. It's like they overthink it and cut themselves out, because they're thinking about it too much and they cut themselves out the equation, because they're like, but if I express it the wrong way, what's gonna happen? Or it's like overthought themselves into the real rabbit hole. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. This is giving me someone does not want to be deceptive or manipulative, but that's kind of like what they know. So they don't know how to do, like, it's like, you know, it sounds so funny and it sounds so simple, but I'm telling you, I'm learning really, really from experience and from dealing with people and understanding that people really do have a hard time with just being direct. This is giving me, this person has a real hard time of being direct. Maybe they don't feel, like with this Queen of Wands in reverse, they may not feel confident enough in being direct. Like, they may not feel like confident enough in being like, if I just walk up to you and say something, that you'll just, you know, come with me, or you'll feel this way towards me. They feel they have to use some kind of trick or something to get somebody to like them. It's giving me that, like, I have to do a trick or something to get you to like me, because you won't like me if I just show you who I am. The problem with that, though, is that if you're doing all these tricks to get someone to like you, they ain't liking you. They're liking the tricks. So whenever you stop doing the tricks, then they have to get to know who you are anyway, and they may not like you then anyway. So if you just don't spend the time doing the tricks, then you can see who really likes you and who don't. And if they don't like you, then it ain't worth your time. But this giving me like a crush energy. Like, someone has like a real big crush. They may have had a crush. They may be jealous because of the crush, because I'm getting pointed back to this jealousy card. Like, this may be someone that they're jealous of. Like, you know how people like girls who have a girl crush, or guys who have a guy crush. Hello. It's giving me that type of energy. Yeah, Page of Wands. Page of Wands. This person is maybe have hello, I'm alright in you. This person may have a fragile ego. This person may have a fragile ego with this Page of Wands. Like, someone may have a fragile ego with this Page of Wands, or a baby ego, or, yeah, Three of Pentacles. They don't work with people, or they don't work on something. So, it's giving me like this person, it's like they come off maybe childish, in a sense. Not in a bad way, but it's like they haven't worked on their inner child. Like, they're too busy trying to be sneaky. They don't. It's a bit of a people pleasing. Like, oh, I think people want to be like, I want to do something to make people like me, but then they don't. Oh, honey, if you want me to answer a question for you, you gotta Cash App Living Shadow 13 for your question. Or go on my website, thelivingshadow.me, and book a $1 question. But right now I'm doing the Cash App. Yeah, judgment. This is my collective reading. If you want to do the if you want to ask questions, go on to my Cash App Living Shadow 13, and then you can do that, or my website, thelivingshadow.me, and then we can do that. I have also a whole bunch of personal readings. If you don't just want to answer a question, if you want other personal readings as well. Love, I definitely have love. I have career. I have a personal reading. I have a Lilith reading, so you can figure out what your dark side is telling you, because lots of times that's where the self-sabotage happens. So, be mindful. Yeah, we have Judgment, the Sun in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So the thing about it is that this person, they go through this whole thing. Do I want to do this? Do I not? Do I want to do this? Do I not? And they end up with the Judgment that they're not confident enough to make the offer or to ask. Yeah, with the Chariot in reverse, they're not confident enough to go forward. So they keep, it's like, it's a back and forth, because their mind, with all these air cards, all these airs that come up, it's like their mind wants to, but Taurus, I'm getting that it's like their body doesn't. Their mind wants to, their body doesn't. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. They see this person is stable with this Queen of Cups, but this Queen of Cups is in reverse, but they don't see this person is like forgiving or empathetic to them. This tells me someone must have fucked up before in the past. Someone must have fucked up in the past. So that I fucked up Taurus could have been in the past. Three of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords. Everything's fine. This person could really, there's some pain here that may not have been addressed. And it's not been forgiven. And I said that earlier in this, where I said that somebody probably, look, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could be a soulmate for somebody that they hurt. They hurt their soulmate. And then they're trying to figure out, and this could be this life, past life. Someone hurt a soulmate, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to this soulmate. The energies is trying to figure out how to get back together, but they ain't resolving the pain. They're just trying to get back together. So you got to resolve the pain in some kind of way. And this is from my new little thing I'm about to make into a deck. Yeah, insecure. Bam. I can't make it up, y'all. Insecure came out. Someone was being insecure. They did some things out of insecurity. Okay, with this Three of Swords and this Queen of Cups in reverse, some people did some things out of insecurity. Okay, and it could be this life, past life, whichever life, but things were done out of insecurity that's now blowing back on this person's face, because they have to, like, it's like they want the person, but they haven't done anything to get the forgiveness from the person, or they're too insecure to like walk up and like go get the person that they want. So, I don't know who in particular this is for on my channel. Yeah, it's deep. Something deep. So, it could be a deep insecurity. It could be something deep that they've wanted for a very long time. Like I said, it could feel like a crush. But it could be something they've really wanted for a very, very long time. Deep down in, like they wanted this person, or they wanted this energy, or they wanted to be around this thing. Or like it said, a soulmate at the bottom of the deck was here. It could be a deep soulmate, like y'all could go back lifetimes, generations, whatever, and it's coming out in a different type of way. We have inner heart, feminine, that would be like that Queen of Cups energy, and television. Inner heart, therapy, or excuse me, I almost said therapy, feminine, but maybe it's therapy for your heart. Maybe you need to do some heart chakra things. Feminine energy. And television, maybe you watch females on television. I'm not sure what the television part would be for this. You would know that more than me for this particular one. But inner heart, feminine. So someone in their heart has like some feminine energy or empathetic energy. I did see that consult Leo empath. So that could be that, like, how do I get it? But it's like the thing that gets me, I think, is some people see this as being feminine. Like they see love as being feminine, and me personally, I don't see love as being a masculine or a feminine thing. I'm just seeing it as being a thing. And I think that's the problem, is that people, or this energy, maybe on TV, people have seen it as being a feminine trait to express love, but it's not. And I'm getting with all this father, baby, daddy energy. It's like, there's a dude out there who wants to, or a masculine energy that wants to express love, but they don't know how, because they were always told that they're not supposed to. it's like women are supposed to, or feminine energy is supposed to. Like masculine energy is not supposed to be love. It's giving me that, like, you know, we say like love and war type thing. It's like, but this person is not like a war. This person is more like, or they have an anxiety because they're not like a war. Like they're not like a fighter energy. Like it's like the I'm a lover, not a fighter thing. It's like there's somebody who's who's a lover, not a fighter, and they don't know how to express that because it's like they were always told they're supposed to be a fighter, not a lover. It's kind of that energy. I don't know who this is, but I hope that helps whoever this is out there in the universe or whatever. And again, remember everybody out here, if you did watch, thank you again for liking. Thank you for your comments. Um, if you, I do these sometimes. If you want to be a part, Cash App LivinShadow13 and ask your question. Or you can also go to my site, thelivingshadow.me, and do your bookings. Do your bookings, or book on here with me, The Living Shadow. Hello. And get some things figured out and discovered. Alright, thank you all again for watching. I'm glad you all showed up here live and in person. Thank you. And be blessed out there.